3, 2, 1, 0.
I'ma press play every time.
The funny don't stop show. The funny don't stop. Hey, the funny don't stop show. The funny don't stop. The funny don't stop show. The funny don't stop. The funny don't stop show. The funny don't stop. Hey.
My name is Halo Thomas, and you're listening to the Funny Don't Stop Show.
I told you that, Halo.
Funny Don't Stop Show.
The Funny Don't Stop Show. What's going on?
What's that you drinking? Savvy, is that hen doggy dog?
I'm trying to make it look like that, but it ain't shit but a Coke. I try to make it look sophisticated and put it in the glass, man.
All right.
You know
What's up, people? Hey, I'm Alex Thomas, and I'm your host.
I'm Savvy Amusing.
I'm your boy Raul.
And you're watching
The Funny Don't Stop Show.
There it is.
What's up, fellas?
Man, it should be called the Alex Don't Stop Show, man. Because you are a brother that don't stop, man. You like the Energizer Bunny, man.
Nah, this
like I look at this dude, like
man,
I was just
transports.
that's like I just got through telling bro, man. Like I look up, and 1 minute Alex is in one city. Then I look up, he's in another city. Then he's like, "Yo, guys, I'm at the airport right now. I'll be flying in. You know, we could do the show at this time." And now, you know, you right here doing the show. Like, bro, how don't? That's always been a question of mine. Like, how do you guys do all of this stuff, come back home, and then still have the energy to keep going? Just keep going.
Say what's up. You see Legend with his 2-time felon braids.
Got out, man.
The 2-time felon.
My cousin came over and gave him them little 2-time felon braids. I was like, what is going on? He looked like O-Dog and Minister Society.
Say about my mama.
Oh man. You know, we be terrified of our kids looking like that, man. That shit fuck with us.
Man. I know. hey, you know what it is, though, Savvy, man? It's just the hustle, man. It's the hustle, and it's the grind in me, and it's the entrepreneur in me. You know, I'm just going to be honest, man. As an entertainer 30 years now, hold on 1 second, Trust. I ain't got no regular job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I make my own schedule. I do what I do when I want to do and how I want to do it. And it's just like, you know, you get to sleep or you can get to sleep, but it's like the hustle don't stop, the funny don't stop, and these kids' private school tuitions don't stop.
Yeah, that's one thing gonna get you up,
Man,
that's for sure.
For real.
Hey, Alex,
man.
have you ever had to pass on some significant money that you wanted to take, but you just couldn't do it because your time just didn't allow you to do it?
Oh, of course. That's happened several times, man.
So it
but,
is.
you know,
there is times where you just can't do it.
Just can't fit it in the schedule, man. You know what I mean? It's just, it is what it is. But you look at it like, I always use baseball and I use sports as an example. Like, man, you know you're gonna get another at bat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? To hit one out the park, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's just you can't do it all. You like, you know, sometimes no is better than yes.
Yeah, that's
you know
true,
what I mean.
Man.
It's just like I wish I could do that, but hey, man, I either had another obligation or I was busy and I just couldn't do it. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you are independent, when you are an entrepreneur, you know that opportunity is gonna come again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna keep coming, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Did y'all do any of the BET activities this weekend? I literally got off a plane a couple hours ago, so I was in Texas and Dallas all weekend, so I missed all the BETs and stuff. In fact, shout out to Dallas, Texas. Amazing crowds came out, packed out the shows every single night. I had 6 shows, and it was incredible. Every time I go to Dallas, they sell out, man. I'm doing it for these guys right here. Trust, am I doing it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Did y'all get do any of the BET stuff this weekend?
Nah.
And what about you, Goose? I got invited to some things, man, but because of, you know, family obligations and the kids, and you know, I'm around the time when my daughter's in competitive dance. It's nationals, and it's been damn near every day except for today, man. So there's a few things, man, that I had to skip. You know, my publicist wasn't too happy about it, but it's just like you just mentioned. There's certain things that you're just not going to be able to do, and you know, you just wait for that next chance at bat.
You got a publicist, Savvy, man. You doing big things, bro.
Oh man,
Publicists be costing an arm and a leg every month.
Oh well, bro. They working off my pure potential at this point. Man. Hey, I got publicists like prepaid legal, nigga. I got prepaid publicists, nigga. They don't
pro bono.
If I don't get paid, they don't get paid. It's simple as that, nigga.
Man, I heard it's funny you brought something up, Savvy, because my wife, when she picked me up from the airport, she said it, and then you brought it up. So if you can give me a little play-by-play, because I have seen nothing. I know one thing I do know as a fact of BET, they will run that shit 9 times a day for the next 9 months.
Yep.
But I missed the complete BET Awards, but I heard it was a hot ratchet mess.
Yeah.
Is that the truth?
It was.
Other than I heard they did something with Busta Rhymes and like the OGs that was the good part about it.
I think that was nice. That was nice what they did for Busta.
Lifetime.
Tell me about it. I know nothing.
Yeah, because I kind of don't know either, Alex. Like you said, I've really been running, and I've only been really looking at clips from Instagram and social media content. But I do see Busta wants something, but everything else I've saw has been a hot ghetto, ratchet, and embarrassing mess. There was a fight.
Dude,
Look like Lou.
Don't tell me they fight on camera.
Man, there was a fight on camera. Looked like Lil Uzi's girlfriend JT got mad at him, talking about because said the rumor is 2 rumors.
Wait. Is it true? Lil Uzi's you said girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Lil Uzi, is her name Lil 22 or Lil Glock? Or something? I'm not
Little Deuce.
Lil Deuce. What is her name? What's her name? You know, there's 2 Chainz. I heard her name was 2 Bullets. Is that true?
Nigga, you a fool, nigga.
Two links.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Yeah, man. So it looks like there's 2 rumors. So one rumor was that the dude Lil Uzi, his girlfriend was upset that he was flirting with the rapper Ice Spice. If you don't know who Ice Spice is, that's the
little chick with the red hair from Canada, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think she from New York, right, Raul?
Yeah, she ain't white, I think.
Wait. Who was mad at who? Say it one more time.
The chick JT, which is Lil Uzi's girlfriend.
Okay.
The rumor is that she was upset with him because he was flirting with Ice Spice. She threw her cell phone at him and she was all pissed off. And then another person say she wasn't mad at that. She was mad because somebody took her seat. So I mean, it's.
I actually thought you said it the other way around. That's why I was gonna be really confused. I thought you said Lil Uzi's girlfriend JT was flirting with the other chick, Ice Spice. I'm like, nigga, what is his problem?
Oh no,
flirting for her, that could make the more the merrier, man.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he would have had a good time, man.
Right.
But yeah, man, it was just a very ghetto man. And do you know your girl was there, man? My pussy pink, my booty hole brown.
I heard.
So you can imagine how ratchet it would be if she was there.
Well, first of all, when I did a joke about that this weekend, talk about how nasty she is and how her name should be, instead of Sexy Red, it should be Filthy Red, right? And I was like, obviously with a song called My Coochie Pink and My Booty Hole Brown, you are not trying to get a Grammy.
No, hell no.
They're not going to be like, ladies and gentlemen, and the song of the year goes to, you got it, her coochie's pink and her booty hole's brown. Give it up for Sexy Red. That's not going to happen.
Yeah,
not going to happen, man. Not going to happen.
She'll get a disease from that song, but she won't get no Grammy though.
The Venereal Disease Award of 2024 with what's it called? Chlamydia twice.
Yeah.
Give it up for Sexy Red. Yeah.
For the clap
Give
of
it
the
up
year.
for Sexy Red.
The clap of the year.
Clap it up.
Clap it up for the clap of the year.
Clap of the year.
That is just and my wife told me she didn't get anything, but she was in the audience, like everybody started singing her song or something.
Yeah, they were singing her song, man, and then they got up and was twerk. And I wish I had that video, man, because you know there's still a handful of very conservative, very classy people that come to those awards.
Right.
And you should have saw the look on their faces.
I can only imagine
when that song came on, man. And I was thinking to myself, like, I'm getting very old because I'm starting to feel like those guys.
Exactly.
I'm starting to feel like what kind of disgusting shit.
Right.
You know, Tyler Perry got a lot of work to do.
Right.
He got a lot of work to do. He got to fix this shit, man.
Right.
Or he might as well host the BET Awards as Medea next year because this shit is getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
I heard it was a hot mess. And then my wife was
bad.
telling me, did y'all see anything with the red carpet? She said it was just a world of Instagram and social media wannabes. And she said all the chicks were naked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, bro, that's another thing.
That's
another thing what I was going to say, man. If your wife said that, she's 200% right. There was not a piece of clothing on nan female at that place. We might as well been back to Africa, nigga. Zamunda. I mean, it was ass and titties. All I mean, nobody had a strip of clothing on.
No, you know what it comes down to, man. It was sad when she told me. It just made me think. That just shows you that the lack of talent out there right now. They're like, you know what? We don't sing. We don't have any particular talent. We're not on any TV shows. We're not in any movies. You know what? Let's just get some attention by showing our areolas, our coochies, our assholes, and everything else. And possibly something to come out of it. But I was telling my wife, because she picked me up in the airport, we were having lunch. And I was like, okay, so now you went naked, you're getting attention. What happens if somebody came up to you, you got their attention, and they sat you down and said, okay, so do you have any projects? You got anything to pitch? You got an album? You got a TV show? Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
So you were naked for nothing, bitch.
Yeah, naked for nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
And you want to know what, Alex? This is another thing too. And I don't think like none of the publicists that I work with. Maybe you and Raul will understand me better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a person that definitely I'm giving myself some credit for building a brand for myself and getting my name out there to the best of my ability. You know, using my talent. But I don't feel that I'm red carpet noticeable yet. I feel like if I was out there, they would be like, "Who is this dude?" You know, and I'm not really that big on ballooning myself until I paid my dues and until I earned that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. A lot of people like to balloon themselves, and they haven't done anything. Now I got credits.
No, exactly. You have something to follow it up, even if you were to get the meeting and stuff.
Right.
But here's my suggestion to you, Savvy. All the impressions you do, and you do impressions of rappers, you might need to come up with a song called "My Balls Brown, My Booty Hole Brown, My Balls Black, My Booty Hole Brown." Maybe you do the remix.
Maybe that's something for Young Liar, man, featuring Savvy the Amusing, man.
Savvy
and we got Raul on the beat, man. Let's do that shit.
And Filthy Red on the hook, you know what I mean?
Filthy Red on the hook. Hey, Raul, remix it for us. My booty hole brown.
We just make the whole world throw up.
Yeah, and we might make $1 million off of it. You never know. That's the era that we in, man.
It's that there's a big gaping hole right now for somebody to bust through that truly has talent. You know what I mean? So imagine if you were a person that's really talented and you showed up to those awards. You kind of got to look at everybody like, I'm surrounded around a whole lot of losers. Everybody can dress and look the part. Anybody can go to the Gucci store. Anybody can go put a whole bunch of diamonds and chains on. But at the end of the day, it's like, why are we all here? Isn't this, we're celebrating art,
right?
Music.
And you want to know another thing, and this is why I say, guys, that Tyler Perry really has to clean it up, because the people that need their flowers, like Samuel L. Jackson, Will Smith, somebody like Denzel Washington, they will probably never come if it looks like that.
Oh no, they're not showing up to stuff like that. That's why when she told me, you're like, I hate to say it because I haven't seen it yet, but outside of the Busta Rhymes thing, she said the biggest star to show up was Ray J. I was like, okay,
yes, she's correct.
Hey, but when Ray J is getting the Lifetime Achievement Award,
yeah, man.
that nigga, one wish came true, man. At the BET Awards.
No, shout out to Ray J. That's my
Yeah,
boy.
shout out to
and
Ray
I love
J,
him.
man.
And I love him, but that's just like where it's gone now. It's like where, you know, reality stars are looked at like Harry Belafonte now.
That,
You know what I
hey,
mean?
that's true.
You know, Stevie J would be Denzel for these awards nowadays.
This is, bro, this is true, man. And
You know
bro,
what I'm saying?
I can remember being a kid, man. And I can remember sitting in front of the TV. My whole family used to watch it. All my sisters, my mom.
Yeah.
And, you know, Whitney Houston would come
It was a
out, Michael
big deal.
Jackson, Eddie
was a
Murphy.
big
Like,
deal.
you couldn't wait for it to come on.
Right.
You like, man, look at all this black excellence. I love
Right,
this shit.
Right.
Now,
You know what it is, man? We're witnessing a bunch of people that are attempting.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
and what's crazy is there's so many amazing black artists and entertainers, but you can tell they're like, I'm not even gonna show up to that ratchet shit.
Why would they?
You know what I mean? It's just
Because-
like it's
Because they know already what it's going to be overwhelmed with.
yeah.
And they understand that money can't buy class, and the classy people don't even want to be involved with it. They like, I'm not touching that shit with a 6-foot pole.
It's like she was explaining to me. My wife was like, any chick that got over 100,000 followers was allowed on the red carpet. You know what I mean? It's
She's
just
correct.
like all
She's
the chicks
correct.
that call themselves models, all the ones that call themselves influencers. It was like, it's like, here's my chance
Yep.
to be on the big stage.
That's
you know what I
true.
mean?
That's
So,
why I like that punchline by Drake, y'all. When he said, bitch, don't tell me that you model if you ain't been in Vogue.
absolutely. I've been talking about it for years, though.
It's true though, man.
Them to talk about it on the biggest scale. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's dive in real quick, man. I just want to say something. First of all the people, the book sales for The Funny Don't Stop are going through the roof, man, and I just appreciate it, man. Everybody out there, Dallas and all the other cities that I go to, I appreciate y'all. Like I said, The Funny Don't Stop book is on Amazon's bestseller list right now. So all you have to do is go to the link in my bio on The Funny Don't Stop, or Funny Man Alex Thomas. Click the link in the bio, and it'll take you directly to the link on Amazon. Shout out to my illustrator / artist, Mike Goldstein, who did an amazing job. And shout out to Dallas, Texas, man. They came out and packed it out for me all week long, and I appreciate that so much. I want to say something real quick, man. I saw a random clip. This is off the subject, but rest in peace to the late, great Kobe Bryant. It bothers me when people bring up this GOAT conversation and they act like this dude didn't even exist. Does that bother you, Savvy?
Oh, it always has, man. And I believe any Laker fan or any diehard Laker fan, it's utterly disrespectful. And I've gotten to the point to where if Kobe is not in your top 5, I don't even listen to you.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you to put him as your first. I'm not telling you to even put him as your second if you don't want to. But to not have him in your top 5, I'm not even listening. You don't know nothing about basketball if Kobe Bryant is not in your top 5. So yeah, I don't like the disrespect either. And it was kind of going on when he was alive, but now that he's passed, it's really going on. They act like he was a bum. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous, the level of disrespect that the Mamba receives.
And I saw this clip the other day of, I'm a real fan, you're a real fan, Raul's a real fan. And it just reminded me of how dope this dude. I saw this clip of, we've all seen millions of alley-oops.
Right.
This still goes down as the coldest alley-oop in NBA history. Raul, roll that clip.
I think I know what you got.
No double!
He made it. Count the basket. Slammed it. And there's a foul. Ladies and gentlemen, you can go to a basketball game the rest of your life and you won't see this play duplicated. I have never seen it before like this, Stu. Never before. Watch the pass go underneath.
Brian Shaw throws it and Kobe finishes it. What a play. What a play.
See, Kobe said they can't fuck with me. You see, you say they can't fuck with me.
You can't fuck with me.
Come on, man. That shit still that gave me chills. I watched it 10 times, man.
Yeah.
But the fact that Brian Shaw had that eye, he was in heavy traffic.
Right.
He left Allen Iverson and just went up and just, dude. It makes me miss him, man.
He bullet cannonballed that sucker. Nobody else on this planet could have caught that. And dunked. And Chick Hearn was correct. He said you can go to a basketball game the rest of your life, people, and you'll never see that play again. And
I
he
ain't
was,
seen it since.
and you
Have you
won't.
seen it since?
You won't.
Nah,
You
not
won't.
like that. Not like that.
I don't care who you talking about, John Morant, whoever you talking about this era, who's supposed to be the most up, you won't see it again.
Absolutely. So rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. I just had to say that because I saw that, man. Let me ask you something, man. How often do y'all go to Vegas? Y'all are y'all fans of Vegas? You
Probably
go to
once
Vegas
a year. Once a year.
I haven't been
Okay.
in about 4 years.
Oh, okay.
I used to go all the time though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
love
did
Vegas.
too when I first turned like 21 through like 25. We were going like so often it was like a second home, but now maybe once a year.
Man, Vegas is like a amusement park for adults. It is just time to have fun.
Yeah.
Whatever you're into, you can find it there in Las Vegas. Am I right?
You right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So have y'all heard about the new bullet train? It's going to be the first bullet train in North America. You know, I think they have them in Europe, and I believe they're in China or Asia. But the first bullet train is about to be built in 2024 from LA to Vegas. Did y'all know that? So look, there you go.
I've been hearing about it because when I'm traveling to Victorville, I noticed the road is kind of like real messed up and construction-ish looking. And I was hearing about this, but this is my first time reading the article on it though.
Yep, it's gonna be the first bullet train in the United States. And
How long is it gonna get to Vegas?
That's what I was gonna ask you guys, man. We're gonna be like 10 minutes.
Yeah, how fast would it get you there? That's it. That's a very good question.
Because it takes about 3 to 4 hours to get there.
Yeah, from LA it does.
Yeah, from
first
LA.
of all, that ain't a bullet then, because I mean,
No, I'm saying driving there.
Yeah, us driving.
Yeah. Us driving 45 hours.
Yeah, us driving. But I would actually take this thing to get through all of that traffic.
Hell yeah, man. That traffic.
I was going to ask y'all, would you take it? Would you take it, Raul?
Fuck hell.
I'd take it. I'd take it.
Hesitate.
Yeah, because it's probably gonna cut your traffic down by 2 hours.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be about 2 hours. I guess they got to figure out a route, because I'm thinking if it's a bullet train, and from what I'm hearing, bullet trains be going like 200-300 miles an hour. They can't have no stops. They're gonna have to figure out a route where there's nothing
straight.
Like it would go over things and under things to like not stop. What do you think, Raul?
I think so too. Just the technology. I don't think, like I said, you're not going to be hitting curves going at 100 miles an hour.
Right. You can't do. Yeah, you're right, Raul. Now, if it was doing that, I wouldn't ride it.
Yeah,
it's gonna have to definitely be a straight shot. I believe that's going to be going above ground and underground, but never having to stop. Because I almost feel like not only the speed, so it, also hits the bullet thing, but I feel like once you're on, I think it's gonna be LA to Vegas. It ain't gonna be no stopping in Barstow.
No,
we stopping in Palm Springs and shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a straight one shooter, man.
What'd you say?
I said it'll be a one shooter. I think that's like the whole purpose of making it.
That'd be kind of scary though. You go that fast, you can't even take pictures. You be going so damn fast.
Hell yeah! All your pictures be like
them trains.
Exactly.
In China, hitting about 100.
Say that again.
So the trains in China be hitting about 100 miles an hour.
No. I heard they're way faster than that.
Way faster than 100?
Yeah. Absolutely. I heard they're like 200-300 miles an hour.
Man, that's a fucking plane, bro.
Yeah, I mean, planes go 600-700 miles an hour.
Yeah.
For real, it don't feel like that up there.
Oh yeah. Planes go about 600-700 miles an hour.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
So I'm thinking the train is gonna have to be like maybe 200, maybe 300. Because when you think about it, you know what I mean. That's definitely half the time. So yeah, I would say, it's gonna probably be a nice little price for you to get there in 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe cheaper to fly if you can.
It might end up being that way. You never know.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you. I wanted to ask you guys a question. I saw this video yesterday with this mama bear that was trying. You know what? We're gonna watch this video. I don't know how much you're into animals, but this kind of made me go, man. Animals, I feel like they have like a humanistic type trait or personality, like a mama. Whether you are a real woman, a bear, a lizard, a snake, or a goddamn elephant, you looking out for your babies.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's true.
This is absolutely crazy. Watch this. How crazy is that, you guys?
That's crazy, man.
That's
I don't know if she was pulling them by their heads, their necks, their beaks, but even though I understand she's not biting them,
Right.
there's still weight. Like she really went back over the fence to get her baby.
Yeah, she did. She did, man. And like you say, those animals, especially the mamas, like, you know, and the fathers are also like us. That a lot of them are not around doing what they're supposed to do, but them mothers, they get involved, man. Matter of fact, speaking of that, you see, that was more on the peaceful side, Alex, that you played. But I got something on kind of like the non-peaceful side as far as animal nature and mothering. And I would like Raul to roll that for everybody to check that one out. It's pretty funny.
I'm uploading it right now.
Okay, yeah. This video right here, you sparked me to post it, Alex, because you're talking about animal nature and how they look out for their kids. And I saw this hilarious video with 2 baby raccoons, and a mama raccoon had I saw that. That is crazy. Yeah,
man, that is. You know what's so crazy though when you think about it, man? Like, first of all, I wonder what damn neighborhood was that where she was just. That looked like somebody's backyard that the bear was pulling the babies over the fence.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, but in some of these neighborhoods, you know, maybe out there where you at too, Alex.
There are no bears in Studio City, bro.
Are you sure?
There's some big ass raccoons. I've seen a few possums. In my backyard, but no bears. I am nowhere next to a mountain, brother.
All right, man. Be careful. You're gonna go out there in that pool one day, man.
Man, if I saw a bear in my backyard, that might be the night I have to pull out the AK-47. Yeah. I'm sorry, you're gonna hear about me on the news. Comedian Alex Thomas shoots a bear 7 times to protect his family.
Is it legal to kill him?
You know what? I don't know, and I don't care.
But you can kill them if it's threatening your life. But
you can if they just in your pool, though, can you?
No, I don't think I would just shoot him if he's out there bathing in my pool. But if I look outside and I see Legend and Halo and a bear is on the deck,
it's different. Yeah. You have to at that point.
Right.
Nobody
so what's this video?
Yeah, I think Goo's pulling it up right now, man.
I'm downloading it right now.
Yeah, he's trying to get. Did you see it, Alex? Are you familiar with it the way I described it?
I did a whole post on it.
Is that right?
Man, I did a whole post on it. I'm not gonna say anything until we watch it. We're gonna watch it.
Yeah, it was so damn funny to me, man.
All I have to say is, without giving it away, white people.
Yep, that's all you can say.
Okay, I got it.
All right, watch this.
I'm Jesus. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. You can do it. There you go. There's one. Come here. Just let me get you. Come on. Come on. Ah! Shit. Okay, come out. Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Out you go. Ah! Shit! Ugh. Fuck. That's it. That's only 2. You dick. No, go on. Go. I didn't do anything to you. Go on. No. Ugh. Fuck.
Hey man, that's what Karen gets for kidnapping that Cooley's babies. Okay, what the hell did you have them babies in your house for? With your ratchet ass sliding window in the white people's projects. If she could close her damn window, she wouldn't have got bit.
Yeah, that's facts, man. She made like 7 attempts to close it and it just wouldn't shut, bro.
Now she got to go get a tetanus shot.
You damn right.
She need a rabies shot, bro.
Yeah, because them motherfuckers be having stuff, man.
You know how big the needles are?
What'd you say?
You know the procedure of the rabies shots, bro?
No, what is it?
Man, you get shot in the stomach, man, with needles like that.
In your stomach?
Oh shit! Yeah. Why?
I think it's like 5 to 6, between 5 to 7 shots, bro.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, for the rabies, man. Hell yeah, you don't know if that.
Well, she gonna have to do it because if she don't, one of her nipples is gonna fall off.
She'll be out there in the streets just fucking foaming out the mouth and shit.
and it looked like that raccoon was either upset, pissed off, or determined to bite her because she gave the babies back. But he was like, you know what, bitch? I'm gonna bite your ass too, so you never try to take little Marcus and Kiki again. You understand me?
Yeah, he wasn't gonna let her get away with that one, bro. I'm gonna teach your ass a lesson.
Exactly, because she already gave the babies back, but now he's like, on GP.
Yeah,
don't ever do it again,
right?
Because I'm gonna let you know tomorrow we're gonna be in your backyard again. Okay.
Yeah, they bit the shit out of that lady and then tried to claw her after that. Like,
oh my god! And what's crazy is she's so white, she's trying to cuss out raccoons. You dick!
You dick! I didn't do anything to you.
Damn it! She's really talking to some raccoons.
She's sitting there arguing with her like it's her husband. I didn't do anything to you.
Yeah.
That raccoon you took his kids. What you mean you didn't do nothing to him?
Wait. Speaking of animals or whatever, insects, whatever. I don't know if y'all knew this, but did you know that Los Angeles, out of all the cities in the world, is the #1 city in the world for mosquitoes?
No, I didn't know.
Y'all been bit by mosquitoes ever, or like in the last year or two?
Not recently, I don't think, but I have.
I would have never thought that. I would have thought mosquitoes would have been more in like, oh, you see that? I would think mosquitoes would be more like in swamp cities like New Orleans, Mississippi, Alabama.
Moisture, man.
What'd you say?
Moisture.
So that doesn't surprise you?
No. I mean, it's hell, man. I've been bit fucking a couple times. There's certain areas out here that you can't even be around because you get bit so hard.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I just got from down south, man. When I tell you 110, 111 degree heat, I just played golf 2 days in a row in Dallas, Texas. Both days 111.
Damn.
I started off playing and I was light skinned. What time
was your tea time?
No, that's what's crazy. Both of them were like 9:30 in the morning. And it just got hotter and hotter.
And it was that hot?
Man, last night when I got off stage, 12 o'clock, it was 97 degrees at 12 o'clock midnight.
Oh shit.
Damn.
They don't get like a break like we do. You don't know, even if it's 100 degrees in the daytime here in LA, it cools off at night.
Yeah.
Not out there. And the mosquitoes are so big in Texas, you can see their faces. Like you don't know what it is until you ain't lived till you saw an angry mosquito.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a mosquito blow up on you, man?
What do you mean blow up?
No, so if you get a mosquito on you, man, what you can do, you can like start I've had one on my arm before, and what they do, they lock in on your skin, right? So once you start pumping the blood on them too fast, they can't pull back off the nozzle, off the skin. So it basically fills them up until they blow. You can see the whole vacuum blow out.
So what do you do? I don't understand what you're saying you do.
He's pumping them blood while they're sucking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just did it because someone told me you can do that.
What? You mean you pump your fist?
Yeah, because you're pumping blood, right?
Oh shit!
And they're sucking it.
Yeah, and so the thing is, they lock in on your skin, and so like I said, their nose goes into their nozzle, whatever the fuck they want, their snout goes into your skin, and it gets locked in. And the thing is, it's like anything else, you put pressure on it, he can't pull out.
He can't pull out. Right.
Yeah, he can't pull off of it. So he ends up basically taking all the blood and basically just pops.
So you actually saw that with your own eyes?
I've done it. Like I said,
so you blew it up so the mosquito went from the size of a mosquito to like a small puppy?
Yeah, like a hot air balloon, right? Yeah, but the back end
would have passed the fuck out of that shit.
Crazy, man. It's crazy to see that though.
As soon as we get off the show, I'm going to YouTube to see it.
No. I'm going to see that shit too. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey man, this is crazy. This is off the subject, man. But just a bunch of random thoughts this week. Did you know? I guess as just recently, last week or so, LAPD is no longer arresting people in the city if it's a non-violent crime. They're not going to arrest you. I guess it's so much craziness happening in the city right now that, like, if somebody's not getting killed, if it ain't lethal, if it ain't like a body on the ground, they are not. Like, I guess if somebody's robbing a house or petty theft, or somebody, you know what I mean? Robbing a liquor store or a Gucci store, they're not going to arrest you. Did y'all hear about that?
Robbing a house won't get you arrested?
Dude, show them that little, it's a picture, Raul. I think it's a picture. I don't know if it's a clip or not.
I didn't get that one.
I don't know if you want to put that type of information out here, man.
Yeah, but it's damn, you didn't get that.
Nah.
Did you haven't heard about that?
Hell no.
Savvy?
Nah, that's a little bit alarming.
Is that part of defunding the police?
That's what I'm wondering.
Fuck,
they're just like, all right, fuck you.
That's not good.
Take money away from us.
And now you're gonna get all the conspiracy people gonna be like, hey, look, man, we headed towards the purge, the real life purge. It's coming. Police ain't arrested. You can kill anybody you want for one day.
Yeah.
It's coming, nigga. It's coming. A real life purge.
People been talking about it, man. Like, I don't know. I thought it was a clip, but yeah. I don't know what is the reason for that. I don't know if it's just like a money thing. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know if it's like staff, like if they're low on LAPD officers, or like, look, if it ain't something that's what you gonna say, Raul?
I said it don't look like it, man. I seen some cops that look like they just got off the couch, man, after 20 years, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, what the fuck are these guys? How the hell do you guys climb the wall?
There's
no fucking
they
way
don't. They just shoot your ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. There's a lot of cops out there you see, man, that are not physically, capable of doing a lot of that shit. And I'm like, how is this motherfucker in here?
Right.
To half of them, it happens to them, man. Like you say, bro, they make you do all this shit to get in. As soon as they overload on donuts and just shoot your ass.
Right, exactly.
That's why they be so mad when they gotta chase your ass.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, this is not in my job description.
Like, I didn't sign up for this.
And then cops, they gotta chase you. It ain't like they wearing Nikes. They wearing the big ass military.
Exactly. They chasing you in steel toes, nigga.
Man, and they
imagine trying to catch a nigga in some LeBron James shoes and you got on some steel toes. You be mad as hell.
Yeah, got some Doc Martens on and shit.
Yeah,
Doc Martens.
She's like, damn,
mad than a motherfucker, man.
I got some lugs on. Have you ever bought lugs, man?
I never ever look. They were the worst ever, but I never did it. But they were like knockoff Timberlands.
Man,
I had
some heavy. They gave me back problems, bro.
You had some, Ro?
Yeah, I used to wear because they used to have like you said, they look like
Timberlands,
Timbos, man. But I got it, man. Them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I never did
that. Wait, dog. They had giving me back problems, man. I was ready to sue their asses.
You couldn't wait to put on some sandals and shit.
Man,
Hey, man, speaking of cops, man, did y'all see that video? It crazy. It went viral the other day. I don't know, somewhere street races, when they catch the street races and they sit in the middle and what they call it, sideshows, and they're doing like
them takeovers.
Yeah, man. Somebody must have been doing a lot of drugs or drinking a lot of alcohol, because when I saw this, I was blown away. Show that clip of that crazy dude with those cops in that car, Raul. Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Then why the cop wasn't shooting?
He was. I don't know if that's suicide by cop. Like, you just know if you just keep running into a cop, he's going to have to shoot you.
Yeah, I'm shocked he didn't shoot him the first time.
Well, yeah, maybe he was so amazed. Thinking, like, I know this is not happening.
Probably days, yeah.
Like, people run from us. The last thing they're going to try to do is ram us.
Right.
And then back up, ram him again.
Right.
Oh, yeah, he took that.
Dude was ready to go.
He had to be. You got to know that that's going to be your last day on Earth. I don't know what type of drugs he was doing, but wasn't that crazy?
Man. Yeah, that was insane, man. Now you telling me he can't get arrested for that, Alex?
What do you mean?
Well, you said they're not arresting people unless it's a body on the street.
No. Something like that. I'm pretty sure.
He's gonna give him a ticket for that one.
Yeah,
give him a ticket.
Yeah.
And he said, give him a little ticket and that give you a warning, you know?
Right.
That fix-it ticket, right?
Yeah.
The cop shot the dude 5 times at point blank range. So yeah, that dude's done. So you know the end of that story. So
yeah, we know how that one ends.
Yeah, man. Well, y'all keeping up with all that craziness that happened with the submarine?
Yeah.
Poor rich white people that wanted to go peep out the what do you call it? The
Titanic.
The Titanic.
Yeah.
Man, well, watch this clip and then let's come back and talk about it.
Which one you want to
do? The first one with the guy that created it all.
Okay, yeah. There you go.
Stockton Rush. I'm the CEO and founder of OceanGate. Let's take a look at Titan. So we're coming into the sub. This is the only toilet available on a deep diving submersible. Best seat in the house. You can look out the viewport. We put a privacy screen in, turn up the music, and it's very popular. We have our control screen here, our sonar screen here, and we can put any image we want in the back. We've taken a completely new approach to the sub design, and it's all run with this game controller and these touch screens. So if you want to go forward, you press forward. If you want to go back, you go back. Turn left, turn right, go down, go up. And it's Bluetooth, so I can hand it to anybody. And it's meant for a 16-year-old to throw it around, and super durable. We keep a couple of spares on board just in case. This is the second year we've been out to the Titanic. We went out in 5 8-day missions. We did about 10 dives to the wreck site of the Titanic, and we did an extra dive on an...
Hell fucking no.
Say it again. Say it again, Ro.
You fucking no, man. You would never.
$250,000 for whatever 10 hours, and that's it. And I'm assuming they never found them. Is it official that they're all gone?
No, they gone. If they still under there, they mermaids, nigga. It ain't nothing left.
I mean, the thing compressed, man. It imploded. What do you call it? Imploded.
It imploded.
Wait. In fact, show that next video before we start talking. Here's what happened. This is what they're saying happened.
This is what happened to the Titan.
Yep.
Yeah. They said that's what happened. Implosion.
Can somebody please explain to me? I watched
yeah.
that
Scientifically, can you?
We
need Seb for that, huh? How did that happen, Raul?
Like explain.
It's the pressure underneath on the bottom of the ocean. The lower you get to the ocean, or the deeper you get, the pressure is.
But so what did that fire have to do with the can?
No,
I don't get it.
It's not the fire. It's the pressure. It's basically it's like you said. Imagine you got parts in there moving already, but the thing is, the deeper it went, it just basically the pressure of the thing just smashed the whole can.
Okay, so look, I'm not a scientist, and I'm not the smartest guy in the room. But you would think that dude, who is a scientist / engineer, would have thought that part out. When you go to a certain depth, you would implode. I mean, you would think the metals and everything that they use, wouldn't that be like the number one thing to do so that doesn't happen? You know when you're going down in pressure.
I mean, that's titanium. I mean, shit, that's some of the strongest steel, the strongest metal.
Okay, so then how did that happen? If that's some of the strongest,
yeah, I don't understand because
why would they do it if that would happen?
Have you ever seen water cut through metal?
No. Have you?
Yeah.
No.
When and why and where?
Because it's pressure. There's so much pressure pushing into it, it automatically slices the damn metal and that's just water. So imagine all that water that's in there is pushing into that little container, into that little thing, and shit.
But I thought if you're any type of submarine engineer, you would think that is the first thing as far as safety. It's like saying if you're an engineer at Lockheed or Northrop and you're building airplanes, the first thing before we do anything is obviously the type of metal that could secure 200-300 passengers. That wouldn't happen. Like I'm lost.
Well, I don't understand.
It's like a plane, bro. I mean, you would think.
That's what I just said.
Planes are made out of fucking titanium. You know, some of the propellers and all that stuff made of titanium. So, but the heat, you know what I'm saying? You get so damn hot, it can start melting that shit. So, like I said, things happen with it. I mean, think of it. Think of the joystick, the controller the motherfucker had. He had a PlayStation.
That motherfucker used a
controller.
Would you spend $250,000? I'll be like, okay, man, I spent my $250. Where's the steering wheel? And that motherfucker hand me a joystick. I would be there.
And then he threw it to you at that. Here you go.
There's no seats in there.
And we have 2 or 3 spares.
Yeah.
No seats.
Yeah.
And then he tried to say the toilet is the best seat now. So you are 3. So Savvy, you are 4 inches away from me, Raul, and said, and you just had Chipotle before we took off. I don't care how much you turn the music up and put the little curtains. You about to fuck us all up. We might die from your asshole.
Yeah, that's the implosion right there, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, that's implosion. That's he just blew up from the inside out.
So how did they die? We're up here thinking it was an act of God, and they find out no, it was Savvy's fault. How you gonna blame him? He had the new spicy Chipotle chicken.
Right before he got in there.
No. He took a dump 3 minutes into the excursion.
Yeah.
Everyone was dead 6 minutes into the excursion.
He said all we saw was Savvy just blow it up and the camera went out. We lost signal.
That shit be like,
it's like,
hey, Alex, the last fucking thing you'll see is this.
Hey. How do you know it was because of the Chipotle? Well, they found rice and cilantro. Cilantro over some of the other bodies. So
breaking news.
Not only did he take the shit, it exploded throughout the cabin.
It left the trail. We just followed the shit trail.
Can you imagine that shit though, nigga? Can you imagine that's the last footage you see? The last bit of footage that goes to the world is this.
Savvy just butt ass naked. Now he's just looking just.
Oh my god. That shit's sad though, man. Those people.
It's sad. Yeah, it's sad.
They paid $250,000 for this dude's negligence.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is so fucked up, man.
Yeah.
That is so fucked up.
Because obviously, I'm just going to go out on a limb. I'm not a scientist, but something happened that he hadn't pre-thought about. Like,
he didn't think about that.
I don't know if it was too many people.
I don't know.
Did the joystick not work?
Yeah.
Did he go too low? Because, again, not a scientist, but I know when it comes to submarines, when it comes to airplanes, there's all type of gears and different types of steering things to let you know you're either too high, you're too low. You have to be in some type of pocket. I know that much. I'm not even a scientist.
Yeah.
Like you're going too low. Like here's the thing, man. I heard some people that worked with NASA. I met them down in Texas this weekend, and they were talking about was it 8 of them or 5 of them that went down?
5. I think there was 5.
They had to fill out almost 20 pages of not like what's the word of
responsibility, like the
like type of clauses, just letting you know this shit ain't guaranteed, and there's a chance that you could die, and no motherfucker still did it.
They still signed it because there was a news reporter saying like, yeah, this could cause permanent disability, harmful bodily harm, or death. Where do I sign?
Yeah,
I'm like, still signed up.
Still signed
it. Yeah. Have you ever seen it? When they go so deep?
Yes.
And they try to come up too fast. They just start.
Hey, you hear him? He just said. He said, "Raul, look."
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, have your hat
fresh. He's fresh.
What were you saying, Raul?
Is that like you can't come up from that deep so fast. It has to be in increments because the pressure.
Oh, like level.
Start bleeding out your ears and your nose because of the pressure.
So in other words, the joystick wasn't working fast enough. Is that what you're saying? Because he said up, down, side to side, and you pass it around like, okay, it's your turn. What'd you say?
I said left, right trigger.
right.
Yeah. Then the motherfucker Wi-Fi tripping underwater, man, and then
So
and you got a PlayStation remote.
Dude, for the fact that they put their lives in this man's hands, I mean, it's unfortunate, man. We're not joking about that. It's just like, damn, dude. Like, it's like, I mean, they filled out 20 pages. It's kind of like they knew the job was dangerous when they took it.
Well, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
You're going to see the Titanic's over 2,000 feet underwater. You know what I'm saying? That's almost.
Yeah, I didn't even see no fucking fish down there, nigga.
That's like 2 miles deep, man.
And then you would
ain't even fucking with it.
Come on, man. You would have thought that, okay, this supposedly super smart scientist engineer, you couldn't have put at least 4 windows. So I'm paying $250,000 for one. So we got to switch. Like, Savvy, you already got 10 minutes, nigga. Come on now. I spent $250,000. Can I get 6 pictures too, nigga?
Right.
And
you would think there'd be a window on each side and on both sides. So like all of us can equally see. Because remember, think about it. That's truly why you spent $250,000.
And notice that there was
go down there and take a picture and say that you were down there. Correct?
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only reason.
I mean, think about it. It'd be like you going to the Grand Canyon, or you going to the Eiffel Tower in Paris. You're going to see Niagara Falls. You spent all that money just to go and take pictures.
Right.
And
That's all it's for. That's all it's for.
You go to the pyramids in Egypt. You literally spent all that money to go across the world, hotels, food, travel, just to take pictures.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And in their case, they paid all that money to die.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's so unfortunate.
There wasn't even in those seats in there, man. Everything.
Dude, come on,
man.
Yeah. You didn't pay that. You sitting Indian style in that damn can.
They said
all that money.
They said only one person can stretch at a time.
Yeah, one button. Man.
Yeah,
one PlayStation remote.
And then somebody.
What's up, legend?
And then somebody gotta go in there and take a dump and mess it up for all of us.
And mess it up for everybody, man.
Horrible, man.
That's terrible, man.
Speaking of all that, because I heard Elon Musk did the same thing. Remember, I heard he did the same thing with the SpaceX thing.
Yeah, his rockets.
I think it was like almost a 500,000. 5 pastors. I think somebody like
that wasn't
Schwarzenegger or with Ben Affleck.
What was it? Amazon. That wasn't
Jeff Bezos.
Bezos.
Oh, Bezos that did that.
And you could go up in this little mini space shuttle and kind of like see the moon or see the circumference of the Earth.
Yeah, go around the orbit.
I mean, I guess they made it back, but it's not that serious for me. Speaking of those rich folks,
they make it anywhere.
Which one is the dude that started Teslas?
Elon.
Okay. So I'm hearing all this crazy stuff about Teslas. I mean, I don't have a Tesla. We never went there, but there's this big thing going around in America with people vandalizing Teslas for no reason at all. Have y'all heard about this?
No, I haven't heard that one, man.
Roll that clip, Raul.
No, hold on.
We were supposed to do that last week, but we didn't. We didn't get around to it, but I'm bringing it up because it came up again, man. I saw it in the news yesterday.
Okay, let me find that real quick.
Yeah, so I guess, Savvy, what's happening is people are hating on Tesla owners.
And so they're just vandalizing any Tesla?
They're keying up the cars, banging into them in parking lots on purpose. I guess they're thinking they're like Teslas are supposedly like the bougie car owners. I don't know. That's so not my world. I haven't got an electric car yet. I mean, we're eventually going to move there. We're talking about it now. But Tesla, they kind of got a jump on all the whole electric car industry, right?
Yeah.
But now, as you can tell, every name brand car got their electric version.
Yeah. They all got right. They got the electric version.
Whether it's a Ferrari or a Ford.
Right.
Whether it is a Chevy or a damn Cadillac. Right. Every company has their electric version. Remember, Tesla started it, so they kind of took the market. But you find it, Raul?
Yeah, I think I got it here.
Yeah, man, check this out.
This woman is about to key a Tesla. Mean-spirited acts of vandalism are happening across the USA to Tesla owners, and they're all caught on security cameras, which are equipped on Teslas. Total damage, $1,500. Once is not enough for this woman who keys a Tesla twice. This granny repeatedly keys a car in a parking lot in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Getting it repaired won't be cheap, says owner Amanda Abbott.
Right now, the estimate is at $7,650.
And look at this random attack.
I was speechless, and then anger came in, and I just couldn't believe someone did this on purpose.
What's at the heart of this kind of vandalism? I think it's the presumption of Tesla owners being rich or snobby, goes one social media comment. It's not just keying, this guy rams a shopping cart into a Tesla. This driver swerves at full speed, aiming for the Tesla. And this motorcyclist yanks off a Tesla mirror. Vlad Fayer, owner of Brooklyn Motors, which specializes in Teslas, says those security cameras are a huge help in tracking down the vandals.
So you have a camera on each fender, right here, which will record this side of the car. You have a camera in the rear that's going to record everything in the back, and you have a camera in the windshield that's going to get the whole front view.
I had no clue about that, dude. I didn't know they have cameras all over the place like that. Savvy, what's your feelings on that, man?
I think that's fucked up, man. It is a good thing that they got it on video, man, but I don't know why the Tesla would be under attack. I mean, they got people with Ferraris, Bentleys, Porsches, etc. There's a lot of very expensive cars out there. So are these people that's just against electric, or do they hate Elon Musk? What is the reason that they're doing this?
What do you think, Raul?
That's a hater move, man. That's all that is, man.
I mean, it was grandmamas and like 80-year-old women.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's just a hit. There's no reason to do that, man. It don't matter if you like me or not. There's no reason to go after my damn car that can't do shit back to you.
Right.
You know, good thing is they had those cameras to, show it.
Yeah, that's the good thing, man.
Yeah. So
hey, man, we're gonna leave it on this, man. This is a funny. I want to always leave it on a laugh, man. Do y'all believe in polygamy?
I don't even know what that is.
It's multiple partners.
Multiple partners, Savvy. Like 2 and 3 wives and stuff like that.
He's like, is that like Monopoly?
No. What'd you say?
So is that like Monopoly?
Polygamy, is it like Monopoly? I don't know. Watch this video and it will kind of help you out. And then I want to hear you guys' comments after this, and then we're gonna leave it on this.
And we're all dating the same man.
We've been together 6 years. He slid in my DM on Facebook.
And she slid in my room after that. I never feel like one female can amount to everything that I wanted. Whether she can cook and clean, but she couldn't have sex, or she can cook, clean, have sex, but she didn't know how to be there financially.
We knew nothing about poly, and we tried it, we liked it, we started doing more research, and it just kind of went from there. We really don't have jealousy and insecurity issues. We always uplift, especially within the women. We always uplifting one another.
So like before I met them, like I was a single parent, and it was like real hard on me, but just meeting them and them meet my son, like it's got 10 times better.
It's going to be hard to be in a poly relationship if you do have a lot of insecurities, and if you're a jealous person, so you won't be able to do it because it'll break you mentally. Poly is great when it comes to household chores. One person might be cleaning the kitchen, one person might be cooking, one person might be doing the kids' hair or helping the kids with homework. You just get a lot of help.
They're benefiting and they're grasping and they're gaining a lot within just being into the relationship.
With the right people, you would never want to go back. It's going to be hard to go back to being monogamous. Why make my life harder when I can have it
especially
easy?
with the right people. It comes in all forms and shapes and sizes.
There is absolutely no way on God's green earth that I could sexually satisfy 4 women at a time on a nightly basis, brother.
Ain't no way.
There's not that much stamina, water,
Ain't no
Gatorade, stretching in the world.
No, I can't do it, man.
I can't
Ain't
even
no way.
imagine the drama between 4 women living in one house.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying, man.
I was like, that's all that shit just seemed like it was just for the camera, man.
It had to be because, like,
fighting, talking shit to each other.
Thank you, Raul.
It's like it's all for
It was
show.
just to have it a group thing for everything.
Yeah.
And then they tried to make it. It's like, no, it's actually very good because someone's cooking, someone's cleaning, someone's changing the kids' diapers, somebody's sucking his dick over there. So you know what I mean? It's just all we trade off and it all works out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't believe that shit, man. Especially living together like that. No way.
Ain't no damn way, man.
Especially now the women nowadays. No way.
Come on, man.
Ain't no damn way. It damn near look like a joke because I don't see how one man can pull that off. Even if they all
you're right, bro. Because that's just like, come on. First of all, they all looked under 25.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 5 arguments per day.
Yeah.
There's no way you could have your sanity as a man. I'm sorry.
Ain't no damn way, man. Like you said, it ain't no way you can satisfy. You could have the strongest Viagra on the planet. You ain't gonna be able to satisfy all them damn women. It's just not gonna happen.
Nigga, you'd have to schedule your sex, guys. All of us. You know, like when you get finished hitting them all, be like, "We all good? Everybody come?
Everybody straight? Everybody good?"
Raise your hand if you didn't. Let me know. I'll get back to the circle back.
Everybody got a mouthful.
Man,
I mean, I'll give you like, like, dude, that's just too much, man.
Yeah, man. That's
how many did he have? 5?
4.
4.
So I guess he takes 3 days off then.
Shit, man.
You know, he got Keisha Monday, LaTanya Tuesday, Shamika Wednesday, and then would he just take 3 days off?
And that's just too many personalities because every woman's gonna be different. Who likes what? Who don't like this? Who don't like that?
Yeah.
I mean, let's just go sexually. What if one does this and one don't do that? Or one likes this or one don't like that? You know what I mean? Like, how are you supposed to?
I feel like anal today. Bring in Keisha. Keisha, come on in here.
Yeah.
Her
brain ain't working right now.
Tanya don't do that.
Her brain ain't working right now, honey.
Oh my God. Oh, baby, you have a headache? Okay, you take a nap. Meet Kiki and Sylvia. We're gonna circle back when you feel better, okay? Okay.
Jeez.
Oh man.
That's too much work, man.
That's like way too much.
That's too much.
That's like 3-4 times jobs.
Damn much, man. Ain't no way.
You don't want it to feel like a job every time you have sex, man.
Man, hell no. I lose interest in that quick, man. I'd be like, man, these bitches, that's all they doing.
It shouldn't feel like that, man.
Nigga, first of all, can you imagine you're in the bed with so many women? When you have sex and everybody comes, it sounds like a round of applause. You're like, all right, guys, let's go take a shower.
He's like,
hey, on that note, that's how we end the Funny Don't Stop show. I love y'all, man. Savvy, did you have a good time? Raul, did you have a good time?
Man, yeah, man. That shit was epic, man. Funny Don't Stop on it.
Break the trust. Say, all right, Trust.
All right, buddy.
There we go. Trust sat in here with us today, man. This boy is so thug life.
Look at him.
There you go.
He holding it up. He repping.
Out that college Trust, Charlie.
He repping.
Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about, man. So, Savvy, let them know where they can find you at.
You can find your guy Savvy Amusing on all social media platforms under the same name, Savvy Amusing.
Raul.
Yes, sir. Find me at the Big Goose, DABIGGUZ.
That's what I'm. Shout out to our boy Sid Brass. He had a gig he had to handle real quick tonight, but we'll see him again next week. And you can catch me at Funny Man Alex Thomas, but every single week right here on
The Funny Don't Stop Show. The Funny Don't Stop. Hey, the Funny Don't Stop Show. The Funny Don't Stop. The Funny Don't Stop Show. The Funny Don't Stop. The Funny Don't Stop Show. The Funny Don't Stop. Hey, the Funny Don't Stop Show.